This is the Amana RV Park and Convention Center in Iowa.
Iowa. Sky is beautiful.
So the Amana RV Park and Convention Center is literally right outside. I don't even think it's a mile from the main Amana Colonies. Now that's just the main one. There's a bunch of colonies. If you're interested in checking those out, they've got Amana, Amana East, Amana West, Amana High Amana, Mid Amana, South Amana. Amana East, East Amana. There's so many Amanas. They make appliances here. If you've heard of Amana appliances, they've been purchased by the brand Whirlpool, but over at, I think it's Middle Amana, they still have the plant right there. It says Amana on the water tower, but then it says Whirlpool on the building, but they're making the refrigerators right there. So cool. So this RV park has over 450 RV sites. It's a very big RV park. They have a lot of people coming and going. Various different conventions can be happening at the same time. While we were here, there was a wedding in the Morton building right by us, which is a very big building. And then up at front, the Clinton, Iowa Kennel Club was having races. They were having dog drag races and turning races. That was a lot of fun to watch. In fact, I went and got a bunch of footage so that I could show y'all what that looked like. That was a blast, seeing all the different breeds of dogs out there chasing after what looked like the rabbit, but it was literally just a white trash bag attached to a rope that would go zipping down, and they would go after it. I didn't enter Daisy into that, but she was on the sidelines like yipping and howling like, "Let me at it, I can catch it, Daddy, let me at it." Now the Morton building is the building over my shoulder here that they had a wedding while we were here. Now this is where things get a little iffy. You may not like this factor. The wedding was supposed to end and be quiet at 10 p.m. because it's an RV park and they have quiet hours. But that wedding did not end. I know at 1 in the morning there was a number of people in our group that were still complaining that they could feel the bass in the soul of their everything. So that was kind of disappointing. Felt like I was back at the beach in Texas. The difference is when I went to that beach RV park, I expected that. When I came here, I didn't really expect this. They do have several bathrooms in this RV park. The showers behind the Pioneer building, the water heater was broken, but in the Morton building they had showers, and so able to go over there and use those. It was pretty nice. I enjoyed being able to go over there and take a shower in a bigger shower, a larger space. Whereas in my Avenger RV, my head smashes into the screen above. Should have paid more attention to that when we bought our RV. But they have good hot water in there. The bathrooms are heated and air conditioned. That's pretty helpful.
What's up, brother? KT, slow momentum right here. And my other half,
Not looking.
Betty Jean. How you doing, brother? You doing good?
There are a number of friends we've met through YouTube that also do the whole RV lifestyle that have set up a meetup here.
Hey, what's up? I know some of y'all. Saving some food, Jesse?
We haven't eaten.
We've been waiting for you.
Yet.
I'm gonna go tomorrow and I'll be there till.
I'm gonna hold nothing. You guys look like you're up to no good. Look at that.
Oh look, he looks sweeter than me. Look at you. Why are you touching me like that?
So the Amana RV Park only has 50 amp hookups. Well, okay. Where we parked, they only had 50 amp hookups. I'm not going to take the time to go check all 450 spots. However, the park hosts that drive around with the carts, they tend to have the pigtails. If you're like me and didn't have a 50 to 30 and I was unprepared. So Aaron Jemison actually works here and he swung by, gave me one of those pigtails and got us up and running, so we had power. One of the things that can be a little strange if you look at the layout on the park, which I got some drone footage so you can kind of see it, some of these spots, if they pack you in, you'll be really tight. And so the one that they put us in, there's another RV site right out our front door. And we did have Simple Life Big Adventure was right there, but you know, we knew them, we're friends with them, it's not too bad. But we were like, after they left, we stayed here for another week, we're like, please, I hope they don't put anybody right in that spot. And they really shouldn't have to, because during the week there's so many open spots here. So I'm celebrating my birthday in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. And the best part is we found a Happy Joe's. Happy Joe's was a big part of my life when I was a kid. We used to eat at Happy Joe's for like every occasion when I was young. Loved it, missed it. They shut down the one in Sioux Falls, I think, when I was 10 years old. Haven't had Happy Joe's since then. So this is great. So happy to try out Happy Joe's again. I'm gonna pull your finger? You want me to pull your finger? No. It's Donovan and Jody of RV on the Wayside. Say something funny.
Funny.
I don't know anything something funny.
You don't know something funny?
No.
Hey, thanks y'all for coming out for my birthday.
It was so much fun.
A lot of fun.
And we didn't even make fun of you or make them honk the horn at you.
I know, that was weird.
I thought for sure we were going to get everybody in here to get all crazy. Instead, we closed the place.
Oh well. That's kind of an honor.
It is. You closed down Happy Joe's. That's a good memory.
Yes, it is. Well, thanks guys. I appreciate y'all.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. This RV park has a laundry room as well as a library where they've got a collection of books, kind of like a free library. The whole leave one, take one kind of thing. The laundry's pretty reasonably priced. I think it was $2 for a load of wash and $1 for a load to dry. That's not too bad. The park staff at front, they've got a few items up there for your RV, like the appropriate kind of toilet paper, some waste hoses, stinky slinkies. And then they got some information about the colonies and other tourist type stuff around. If you need to get some propane while you're here, just let them know at the front office and they can have one of the park staff stop by in the golf carts and they'll pick up your propane tank and take it over, fill it up, and then they'll charge your card that you have on file with the park. Over the years, this park has been host to a number of large events. Just this year, they had a massive Tiffin rally with over 350 Tiffins, including Bob Tiffin, the founder of Tiffin Motorhomes. They all came here to the middle of Amana, Iowa. I meant the middle of the cornfield. But in the past, this used to be the home of the World Ag Expo. There's some cool photographs by the laundry room where you can check out just how massive that used to be. And that wasn't just something that people from the US attended. That's something that people from all around the world attended. A lot of these cornfields we see around here were actually parking lots during that time. It was huge. They don't have enough fire rings and picnic tables to go around for every campsite, but if you do want one, just let them know and they'll see what they can do to possibly move one to your area if they've got them available. Obviously, during the heavy traffic times, there won't be enough for everybody. While we were here, we also went and checked out Lake McBride State Park, one of the Iowa state parks. So that will also be a video that you have seen. Maybe you already saw it, maybe it's next. No? Yeah, I think you already saw it. Yeah, that's it.